G'day and welcome to another episode. Today we're heading north out of Mount Gambier. And one of the biggest things that we've found in our travels so far is trying to keep the drive as entertaining as possible for the kids. So we're always looking for somewhere to go, something that's a little bit interesting, something that's a little bit out of the ordinary for what they've experienced so far in their short lives. To start off with, we found this massive wind farm tourist drive right along the coast, which was actually a really good reprieve from just sitting there smashing out kilometres on the blacktop. Now, it might not sound that interesting driving through a wind farm, but when you're weaving in and out of these giant structures, you can actually find yourself feeling in awe of what they do and the power that they can create. So after experiencing that and travelling along the coast, we found ourselves in Robe. So we quickly just zipped around town, had a bit of a look and a feel of the whole joint. We went and checked out the old jail ruins, which was actually a bit of fun. And as you can see, you just let the kids' imagination run wild and they can make fun out of anything.
Good girl. Good girl, yes. Hello.
WRIGHTS Bay Campground, Caravan Park, it's unreal. So we're about, I think it's 10-15 minutes north of Robe, about the same or maybe a little bit more up to Kingston. Really wicked little spot. Grassy campgrounds, nice and flat, so it doesn't matter what setup you got, you'll be able to find a good space for you, and heaps along the campgrounds along the beach. Some are just over the dunes. Well, actually all of them are pretty much just beyond the dunes. Where we are, we've got a nice little walk, 10-20 metre walk down to the beach, which is unreal, dog friendly, amenities block. There's bore water if you're comfortable using that for obviously showers and bits and pieces, but no drinking water as such. But beyond that though, it's a great little spot, nestled in between those two towns, right on the coast. Dog friendly, which I think I might have already mentioned, Jesse. So it's pretty good. Got this whole beach, I think it's Long Beach, I'll have to check that, but it's unreal. And I'm about to get splashed by this water coming in, the waves coming in. So I'm gonna move. Check you later. So not the best of mornings. We've woken up, packed up, and the van has lost all power. Troubleshot the hell out of it, as much as my knowledge, which is pretty limited, but disconnected batteries, connected up to the Jenny, connected the car. The batteries were pretty low this morning, but I didn't think the low that they would get to this point. So anyway, Anna's on the phone now to see if we've got any cover with RACQ, which I think is RAA, where we're at, and we'll just see how we go. Otherwise, we might have a bit of a detour where we've got to find an auto electric. Of course, there's none that available on a Sunday. So anyway, pretty devo, but we might just have to sneak into like a hardware joint, something like that, camping joint, buy an esky, load it full of ice, get all the stuff on ice at least. Yay. So anyway, fail on troubleshooting what's going on with the battery system. We at least in the end re-pulled the fuse out again, plugged it back in, and it seemed to give power to the fridge, which was good because now at least it's running the fridge.
Everything has power.
Everything was having power except the BMS was, all signs were red in the system saying something's wrong, error, and also to the display wasn't working. So it has been half a day wasted, unfortunately. Longhorn Creek looks like a beautiful little town. Would have been great to explore that a little bit more. But anyway, we're going to Hahndorf, then going to get in touch with the auto electric in at Mount Barker tomorrow.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed they can sort it out. Yeah, not quite sure what's wrong with it, but anyway, that's why they're the experts and I'm just a muppet. So off we go into Hahndorf. We'll see what this place has got to offer for a couple of days until we get this van sorted out. Otherwise we might be buying a new van. Done. Just get rid of it.
Team together. I promise I won't kill you.
So happy now?
I'm happy because you're happy.
Few $1,000s later. Well, actually it wasn't thousands. It was actually battery, new unit, a couple of $1,000s just spent. So the BMS had failed, died. Don't know what we'd done to cause that. When I say we, I mean
You.
me. But anyway, we are there. The legends at Battery World, Mount Barker, honestly, lifesavers. Sunday afternoon, Keith was unreal. Couldn't have enough time for us, was brilliant. And then literally the boys, Alex and Keith, both come out to the campsite, installed the new BMS, made sure it was all right for us. So if you're ever in Mount Barker, make sure that you support the guys if you need anything. Obviously battery related, they were brilliant, so can't thank them enough. Anyway, that's a massive relief, which means this afternoon we can go exploring.
Enjoy ourselves.
Hahndorf. So that'll be rad. Looks good. Oldest German town
in Australia.
So that's going to be rad. So we're going to go and check that out. Get me a bratwurst or something real healthy. So yep. So anyway, so that'll be good. So we're going to go explore there, and then we will get back onto our travels, which is Rapid Bay. So we better get a hold of those guys and reschedule our booking.
I was just going to say, I'm glad that our battery system failed, because I don't think we would have ever come to Hahndorf, and it is so pretty. And then I'm glad that Mount Gambier campsite was full too. I mean, not Mount Gambier, Mount Barker, because that's where we tried to get in. But Hahndorf is super cute German village. It was really cool to see, and I don't think we would have ever come if it wasn't for the management system, so I'm kind of glad.